Hello everybody, this is Barrett Matthews of E2E Systems and welcome to the Employee to Entrepreneur Systematic Success Blueprint. I want you guys to keep taking notes. You're doing a good job so far. Make sure that you're filling out your workbooks and make sure that you're filling out your notepads, taking notes, and keeping track of everything that you're doing here through this Success Blueprint because I want everyone to achieve a level of success, okay? So today we're going to be talking about peak performance power. You see, it's just like when you're climbing a mountain. Your goal is to get to the peak, right? The summit. That's where you want to be so you can plant your flag and say, I've achieved that level of success. I got to the top of the mountain. Well, in order to do that, you have to have optimization of your performance. You're not going to get up to that top just by kicking back and relaxing. You're only going to get there if you have peak performance. So we want to talk about how to get the most out of every action so that you can be a peak performer. Say that out loud. I am a peak performer. Say it again. I am a peak performer. Doesn't that sound good? Keep saying that to yourself and you'll see that your actions will change. The words are very powerful. So we want to have you be the best you for your business. The best you for your business. So one thing you need to do to be the best is to know yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to know what are my pluses and what are my minuses. What are your pluses and what are your minuses? What is it about you that makes your business so special? What is it about you that separates you from everyone else that does something similar to that you do? You know, what is it about you that makes people think, that's the person I want to do business with. That's the person I want to work with. That's the person I want to work for. That's the person I want to be like. What is it about you that it's a plus for your business? Now, what is it about you that's the minus? What is it about you that makes people think, I think they could be better at that? Or, I don't know if I'd want to do business with him because of that. What is that minus? What is that thing that you should be working on or you should have someone else do who may be stronger than you? What is that thing? You need to know these things about yourself. If you don't know yourself, you're not going to know your business if you're the one in charge of your business. So you have to make sure that you are sure, you're positive what those things are. And then you can work on those things that are minuses and you can enhance those things that are your strengths, that are your pluses, okay? But you have to learn how to identify that and learn to identify your performance because you're going to perform in these areas, in both of them. You're going to perform in your pluses and your minuses. It's just that in your minuses, you don't perform as well as you do in your pluses. But you have to learn to identify when you're in which element. If you think that you're a plus on everything, you're fooling yourself. And if you think that you're a minus on everything, you're probably not in business because you didn't think enough of yourself to do that. So you're probably in a good position if you're in business, but you have to learn to identify what are your pluses and what are your minuses. Well, one thing you have to know is what is performance versus what is busy work. And I can explain that very simply, but let me just tell you something. A lot of you out there, if you're paying attention to what I'm saying right now, you're doing what we call busy work a lot of time. Busy work means that you spend all day long doing this, doing that, running from here to there. You're like in a little maze. You're just trying to get everything done, and at the end of the day, you ain't made no money. You haven't made any money because you didn't do anything that was really based on performance and productivity. You based everything on being busy and you are so tired at the end of the day that all you want to do is sleep because you've worked so hard and then you do it again the next day and you go, I'm so tired. And all your friends and all your family, they go, man, you're just a hard worker. And you look at your pockets and you don't have anything in there, because you're doing what we call busy work. So you need to learn how to turn that busy work into performance. You see, performance brings about the money. Those that perform are the ones that get paid. Those that perform are the ones that get noticed because they're always doing what they have to do. And you have to learn how to document your performance versus your busy work. That's right, you want to document your busy work. You see, the thing is, I always talk about making lists and writing down your tasks, writing down your activity. Well, see, the thing is, the tasks are more of the busy work. The activity is more of your performance. But you have to document those things. Well, what do you mean? There are tools out there that you can use to actually document it. You can put it on your tablets, put it on your phone to keep track of all of the things that you're doing and when you're doing it, how you're doing it, how much time you're doing it, to actually keep you on task. You can put together a spreadsheet and document where you are, what you're doing, how long you're taking to do it. Was it productive? Did it bring you money? How much money did it make you? Now you may be asking yourself, but Barrett, why do I want to do all that? Because that's the only way you're going to tell if your business is working. What gets measured gets managed. You actually have to document the things that you are doing in your business so that you can tell if it's working or not. If you don't know, if you're just out there just playing by the seat of your pants, well, you may have some production, you may have some profitability, but how will you know if you could be doing better? How will you know if you're getting ready to hit a wall if you haven't measured the things that are happening in your business at all times? So I urge you to make sure that you are measuring it. Set your business in a system where it's automated so that those tools can work for you, or put together a spreadsheet. But you have to learn how to measure your business and learn how to pinpoint certain things. One of the things I want you to be able to pinpoint, and this is very important when you're dealing with business, are money drainers. Money drainers. You see, one of the things you have to ask yourself is, where's your money going? Is your money going into things that are going to help your business grow? A lot of people spend money on things that really isn't going to help their business grow. You see, you have a business, you may go to a seminar, you may pay some money for it, but that seminar has nothing to do with helping your business. You may spend some money on something else, or some entertainment. It has nothing to do with helping your business. You need to make sure that you're putting your money into things that will get you a return on your investment. That return on your investment could be entertainment, but it better be some entertainment that is going to turn into a profit for you. It could be a seminar, but that seminar has to be something that's geared towards success in your business, in your field, in your area of expertise. So make sure that you are spending your money wisely and that it can give you a return on your investment. Don't put your money into things that will just drain your money. Also, another money drainer is wasted media. Now, when I say wasted media, I mean a lot of times we spend our money on certain advertisements that aren't going to do well for our business. Well, there's certain things like flyers that we give out to people for our business. There's certain things like promotional things that people go out and have delivered door to door. I'm not saying that they don't work, but we're in a different age now in marketing, where most of the marketing, the successful marketing, is done online. You got to catch up, people. You're wasting a lot of money spending money on paper ads these days. Does it work? For some, it does, but I bet you it works a lot more on the internet, because a lot of people are using the internet for their business. A lot of people are looking for services on the internet. A lot of people are looking for products on the internet. Well, if you're still sending out paper stuff, ask yourself this question. When you get your mail and you see a lot of flyers, a lot of colorful looking flyers in the mail with ads that someone's promoting a product or service, what do you normally do with it? Be honest. Yeah, most of you dispose of it. You put it in the trash. And you consider it what? What do you call it? That's right. You call it junk mail. Do you want to be considered junk? Is your business junk? No. So you want to make sure that you're doing things that are going to help your business grow. So when you're spending your money to help promote your business, make sure you're spending it in areas that are going to be positive for your business. Another thing that is a money drainer is what I call anti-social media. Now, when I say anti-social media, I mean that a lot of you have social media accounts. I'm not going to name the websites, but you have social media accounts. Nothing wrong with them. I have them myself. But you want to make sure that if you're going to be spending your time on social media, make sure you're doing it at the times when it's the least productive for you, when you can actually go ahead and have a little R&R and be sociable with people. You can also use that social media to advertise your business. Yes, you can post ads. You can promote your business. There are several sites out there where you can do that and you can get clients that are interested in what you're doing. But you have to make sure that you are spending your time wisely. Otherwise, it is going to take money out of your pockets if you're using the productivity time to do things that are not productive. Now, you have to also learn to accentuate not money drainers, but money gainers. There are things that are around you that can help you make money. You have to learn to identify those things and accentuate them. If there are certain people that you need to associate with that you know can help your business to grow, get around those people. If there are certain activities that you do that you know help make your business more profitable, start doing those activities on a more consistent basis. If there are certain things that you need to have to make your business more of a profit maker, you need to make sure that you have those things. If there's a certain time that you need to be working to make you a peak performer, work in that time and work hard in that time to make yourself the best you that you can be and make the most out of that time. Am I making sense to you people? I hope I am, because I'm really intense about that part. I really want to make sure that you understand money drainers will kill you. Money gainers can help you in your business. Because as they said in the movie Jerry Maguire, show me the money. You need to be put in a position where you can see the money working on your behalf. Now you have to be careful about what you're doing with your time. Because if you don't use your time wisely, you won't be shown the money. You have to learn how to multitask without exhausting yourself. A lot of people are not good at multitasking. A lot of people are great at multitasking. I think a lot of mothers are very good at multitasking. But you have to be good at multitasking in your business without exhausting yourself. It's not something that comes, organically. You have to learn how to do that. You have to learn how to multitask without exhausting yourself. You also have to do tasks that help other tasks. Meaning that if you know that one of the tasks that you need to do is to go and mail out a lot of correspondence to clients, but you also know at the same time that you need to go and get some boxes because you're going to have to package up a lot of stuff, why not do those at the same time? Combine those tasks, and if you're going to be going to the Postal Service or going to UPS, go do those at the same time, because one task works with the other one. Does that make sense? It will cut down on time frames, and if you can collapse time frames, you can increase your profits and start making more money for yourself. So you want to turn your productivity into profits. You want to make sure that that productivity can do things that are going to be beneficial to you, because if you can do that, you will free up more time for yourself to hit the marketplace. And that's when the fun begins. When you can hit the marketplace, when you can start getting your products and your services into realms such as an eBay, such as an Amazon. Let these sites work for you. Let them work for you. When you can start doing ads on social media and having those ads work for you, when you can start having your systems, here I am, I'm saying it again, when you can start having your systems work for you and you don't have to put in all the work yourself, let these things work for you. Stop breaking your back. Be a peak performer by letting your systems work for you. Let your money work for you. Make the most out of your time by having the systems and all the other systems. See, this is a system. eBay is a system that someone else put in place. Amazon is a system someone else put in place. Social media advertising is a system someone else put in place. All you have to do is implement it. You should have a system with your business that you put in place, implement it, let it work for you. When you do that, you can become a peak performer. And your business can reach a level that you can't even dream of right now. So guys, as I always say, don't just settle for being awesome. Set your goal to awe them all and take action.